What is up, guys? This is your boy Little Monty bringing us another video. As you guys can see, just sitting here. I just cleaned my room. It wasn't dirty like badly, but it was dirty. I had to clean it. But anyway, I made a video for you guys. It was called "Let's Talk About Black Ops 3." You guys weren't able to see it because I accidentally left my thing on private, so I didn't. Wait, here comes my girlfriend. Is she coming? Hey. But anyway, I made a video, Let's Talk About Black Ops 3, but I left it on private, so when I left it on private, it uploaded into private basically, and you guys weren't able to watch it. Only 2 people watched it, and I also have another video I made that you guys also can't watch. I'm sorry. I'll look at them tomorrow because right now it is exactly 11:57. Oh wow, I could have looked up there. It's 11:57. I'm waiting until tomorrow because I'm gonna get snacks. But anyway, let's talk about. Oh yeah, first, I went to Upward Bound today, and it was really fun. I had to do an interview. I had to take 2 surveys, which was boring. One was like 75 questions, and the other one was like 20 to 30 questions about the program. And I'm not gonna be going to the dorm this year. They're gonna let me know if I'm accepted from like June through August. They're gonna let me know if I'm accepted or not, and then the year after that, because I'm only in 8th grade, I'm gonna be able to go to the dorms and all that. I'm still allowed to go on the trips and all that. It's just I'm not gonna be on the dorm on campus. But anyway, all besides that, Black Ops 3, the world reveal was April 26th is when like everyone like trailers were going out. It's officially called Black Ops 3, which is awesome. I think the other name was going to be World at War 2. I believe. I'm not going to say that is, but I thought it was for a second. But it's officially called Black Ops 3. It is officially coming out November something of this year. And the thing that I'm really mad about, and I knew I had strong feelings, was that it's going to be for next gen. I had strong feelings about that, and they're just like they're not forcing people, but I was wondering where my shoe was, and it's right here. But anyway, whoever plays Call of Duty on Black Ops period, like it's Treyarch. Treyarch is like probably one of the best companies to me. Best companies in Call of Duty, and it's kind of weird because I kind of don't like the concept of Black Ops 3, but then I do. It's just I don't like the futuristic timing that it's like based on, like the humans are like I'm sorry, it sounds like I'm going into depth with this, but the humans are like how should I put this, like war machines. Like their bodies are turning, like they're making them basically robots. They have like memory chips. They have things where you could like put it in your head and you can actually talk to people through that. It's weird, and it's in a futuristic time zone. It's like based in like 2080 something. I don't even know when it's based on. But in Black Ops 2, as you guys know, the main character is David Mason, and the main character in Black Ops 1 is Alex Mason. Alex Mason is, if you guys have never played Call of Duty Black Ops, Alex Mason is David Mason's dad. And yeah, and Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 1 were kind of weird because they went from like the future to the past, back to the future. It was like a time flip thing, and it was based around 2025. Like yeah, and it in Black Ops 3 it's based around like 2080 something, I believe. I'm not gonna say that. But let's get into the camo and the guns and multiplayer. Alright, so there's 2 new things about multiplayer. One, no, there's way more than that. there's like, I did do this video, but like I deleted it because, yeah, I didn't know what I was talking about. But now I know what I'm talking about. All right. So there's like a couple things I'm gonna get into depth with in this video, and one thing is thrust jump. All right. So for you guys who don't know what thrust jump is basically you're jumping like that, but it's like Advanced Warfare, but then it's not, because it is, because like if you hold A or X, whatever controller you use, if you hold it for a certain amount of time, you will jump high, like higher than you would in Black Ops 2, but not as high as you would in Advanced Warfare. You would jump a little if you just tap A, like Black Ops 2, obviously, but if you hold A for a little bit more longer, it would let you go up more than a human would be able to jump. And yeah, no, I'm not a thief. But anyway, that's one thing. The second new thing is gunfight underwater. It's really cool. It's basic. If you guys don't know what gunfight underwater is, or anything underwater, it's pretty cool on multiplayer. I'm giving you the right information, I hope, because I watch Allier, but I've never played it. But I've like listened to him, and whoever watches my channel, I'm gonna tell you guys about it. If you don't watch his channel or know about it, but anyway, Black Ops 3, it's like a little bit like Titanfall 2, because you get to run on walls, but while you're running on walls, you have a certain amount of time where you can latch onto that wall, not latch on, but like run onto that wall, and then you can jump onto that the next wall, and it would like reset the time you have to run on the wall, and then you just keep doing that. But the thing is, you don't put your gun down or anything and like run like that. But it's right there. But check right there. Near my binder. But you like hold your gun and you can aim while you shoot. But Allier said when he was playing on one of the maps, it's about 95% of when he was playing, 95% of the people were playing on the ground, like regular Black Ops 2, and the other 5% were like, using the abilities, running on walls, all that. And it's probably going to be kind of hard, not as hard as Advanced Warfare, because as he said, the game is going to be faster. And there's also another thing. It's called the power slide. It's like sliding in Ghost or Advanced Warfare, except you have these I think it's 2 bars. It goes like that under your crosshairs, and it's filled basically, like how, like if you use, let's see, overclock in Advanced Warfare, it's not like that. It's something like that. It has, I think it's 2 things right there, and it's like, it's the amount of like power you basically have to like power slide or high jump in the air. And when you power slide and you use a little too much, your bar will start to decrease a little bit, and then when it decreases, you won't be able to use that until like I think it either regenerates or you have to die for it to regain itself again. And yeah, and there's all, I'm gonna get to zombies in a little bit because this video is pretty long, but there's another thing, since it's specialists. If you don't know what specialist is, it's like certain characters, and they have like certain abilities that they can use, like some of them have certain guns on their arm, because as I said, on your arms it's all metal and it's all mechanical. You could turn into machine gun, all that. You could punch, I think you could also kick, you can knife, of course, and all that. and I think it's cool. The guns look weird. I've seen Ali 8. I haven't seen him play it, but I've seen like guns, and they kind of look weird. But anyway, this is the last thing I think I'm gonna get into, and it is zombies. All right, as you guys know from what was it, World at War is the first zombies, and I love that. I love that zombie, honestly, World at War. And then they also brought World at War maps, like DLC maps and all that, but they also brought zombies back into Black Ops 1. And then they also brought it to Black Ops 2, and then eventually they did something like that to Ghost, but they, instead of that, they added not zombies, aliens, and then Advanced Warfare with zombies. But Black Ops 3, you know how like in Black Ops 2 you just like have like transit, you stay in that one map, but you get that train or that bus and you go to different types of maps. Well, with zombies on Black Ops 3, it is a campaign. Like it's oh wait, this isn't, by the way, this isn't the last thing I'm gonna get onto. The next thing I'm gonna get onto, which is gonna be the last, is the camo and all that. But zombies, it's like a campaign, zombies. I don't know if you die, you like restart from a checkpoint or something like you do in campaign, but it has its own background and all that in zombies, which I think is really cool. And yeah, so the last thing I'm gonna get into is the guns. All right, this is all I know. I'm not gonna give you too much information because I don't know if it's right. But with the guns, I believe you are allowed to make your own camo. Like you can make your own camo. Like for instance, like you could use like this color. Yeah, this is my Jordans. But you could use like these colors of camos. You can make it any like different type of way that you want it. And then and then you can also put the original camos that you are supposed to get, like if you do challenges or something, and you can also mix those together. And I believe, you know how there's ugly camos for the guns or whatever that you have to earn, yeah, instead of like DLC where you have to pay to get good camos. I think in Black Ops 3 it's gonna be a concept where there's gonna be some cool camos, but that you would need to like, let's say you have to get 500 kills with, I'm gonna say an AN, and if you get 500 kills with that AN, you get like a elite, not elite, but like elite colored. You know how it's like gold and it has like, yeah, you get that camo. I think. Now I'm not saying that you would get that exact camo, but I'm saying I think you would get cool camos like that. And it's also, as far as I know, like say if I had the AN94 and I wanted to, like, I like it, but I don't want it to be called an AN94, and I don't really like the way it looks, but I like the stats of it. With that, you can customize it to your own extent, and you have free, well, not 5 free slots, but you have 5 slots for attachments. Like you would be able to have say reflex, suppressor, long barrel, extended mag, and let's say stock. You'd have all 5 of those, but it's only a 10 slot thing, so it would kind of be hard because you'd be basically using 6 slots, and the rest you would have to worry about like grenades and all that. But it's really cool. You could customize your iron sights too. Not reflexes, iron sights. You can make them different colors. You can make them however you want. And and what I know is like if you have a foregrip, this is what Ali A said. Like if you have a foregrip, it's not gonna be just a plain black foregrip. If you want, you can change it to different colors like pink, yellow, gray, green, any color you want. It could be a long one, it could be a short one, it could be, you know, one that's up like that. No, I was kidding about that one. But it could be like close to your gun, like this, or it could be like that, whatever. But it's really cool. Black Ops 3 has it. Call of Duty has been growing since World at War. I think was the first Call of Duty, but it's been growing. And after, well, first of all, since Black Ops 2 came out about 2.5 years ago, as soon as Black Ops 2 came out, they were already working on Black Ops 3. Even before Advanced Warfare, they didn't know what Advanced Warfare was going to be like. They didn't know if they were going to have exosuits. They didn't know anything about that. And, it's really cool for them to just develop like that and have futuristic, settings, have it grow, basically. But I'm going to end the video here because this video is about 16 minutes long. Comment in the comments down below on what videos and video games you guys want me to play. Check out everyone's channel. And yeah, so I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Deuces.